Okay, Ghanaians, come closer. Come closer. First of all, hit the like button. Just hit the like button. The president of Ghana said, he is tired. I don't know. This is the most sweetest thing that I've heard so far. And I hope it is not just words and lecture. No, it should come to pass. You all watch the Public Account Committee review. You watch the videos. How people mismanage our money and thief our money anyhow in this country. The president of Ghana said, no, there should be fast process to make these people pay. I mean, you go jail. Because you see, after this video came up, one of the questions we are asking is that, so of all these people from ECG to the health sector and co, the kind of money these people spend and destroy, wasteful expenditure, they can't even account for some of the money. What is going to be their punishment? Because most of the time, this is what happened in this country. They will be taking these people to court adjourn, and then they will come back. Court adjourn. They will be doing that. It will take sometimes 4 years, and there will be change of government. The new government will come and then drop the case. So the citizens of Ghana, all of us, we saw that there is mismanagement. We saw that people loot money, but we don't have confidence that there will be justice. The people will pay for the crime they have committed. We don't have that confidence. We only know that it's going to be in the news. This is what the president said.
Recently, I've been watching the Public Accounts Committee, and it's so pathetic. Why must we every year congregate at the Public Accounts Committee, and then you hear all kinds of atrocious, things. I mean, recklessness with public funds and resources. And so I have a meeting on Thursday with the Chief Justice, the Attorney General, and others to find a final solution to this Auditor General's report, that persons who are found guilty of infractions or do not follow due procedure or lead to loss of public resources, we must have a fast-track process to Nsawam,
That's right.
Fast track before you see you in Nsawam, 6 months. Until we do that, until there's a deterrent, we're going to come every year and they say total misappropriation and infractions found out by the Auditor General is about 15 billion cedis. I mean, if we save 15 billion cedis, can you imagine what it could do? And so we're going to have a meeting, we're going to brainstorm. We've not fully implemented the constitutional provision. There's a part of the provision that says after the Public Accounts Committee has sat on the Auditor General's report, Parliament must set up a committee. What we don't know is whether it should be a parliamentary committee or it's a committee not necessarily made of parliamentarians to implement the findings of the Auditor General. Right now what we use is the audits, the ARICs. Every department is supposed to set up an ARIC. But once they've come from the Public Accounts Committee, virtually nobody follows up on what the recommendations that were given. And so the Audit Report Implementation Committees are not working. And so we must find a way where we are able to create a deterrent until people know that you can be held responsible for these things that you do. They'll continue to do the same thing. And so after Thursday, I'm sure we'll come up with some way where persons who are culpable of misusing the resources of the people will be held to account so that others, do not follow suit.
This thing, it happened in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, the leader told the judges, the new judges, when the new reform were made and all that, he told them that, look, the politicians who loot the state resources before he came to power, and some of these cases are still in court, they should process them quick. He's tired of the fact that the case is taking forever. Because I don't understand the judicial system in democratic countries. It is some way. You see evidence showing that these people, they spend this amount of money. They did not spend it. They thief the money. If I'm using spending, I'm buttering the whole thing. I'm painting it. If you don't want to paint it, they thief the money. You see, we thought that only politicians are theology. No. No, not only politicians are theology. Please like the video first and subscribe. Not only politicians are theology. Public officers, hey, they are criminology. So you see, there should be, the system should work. It looks like our judicial system is not working. So people do things and with the understanding that, oh, what is going to happen? They will take you to court, they will drag it. You just be praying that your government should come to power. If your government can't come to power, then, you are offline. They'll drop the case and you're free. Nobody go to jail. In Ghana particular, the way people loot money, look at the ghost name scandal. For example, evidence is there. The data, everything is showing. But the person go to court and say, oh, I am not guilty. They are going to defend. This type of thing, it makes us look stupid. By the way, excuse me, but I just have to. It makes us look stupid. People spend money more than they have to. Public Account Committee revealed that some people, they receive money meant for disabled people. In some cases, people are on leave for 2 years. They are receiving pay. Some people, they are receiving pay. They are sending money to the person only to realize that the person is dead. A dead man even is receiving pay in this country. Meanwhile, people are on the streets. They want work to do so that they can pay them. People are even working. Nurses have to protest in this country. Meanwhile, there is money and people are actually squandering it. And you know what? As the president said, if we can save those money and close the door to these leakages that we are dealing with, you will not come back to tell us that the country is broke. I always say this. Nobody will come out and tell us that the country is broke. Because when you look at the money that even ECG alone, they overspent without parliamentary approval. They spend more than what is being approved. Who is accounting for it? Nobody. And it is just like that. I think this needs to stop in this country. And it looks like the president is tired of the judicial. Since he came to power, one of the things I noticed is that anytime he's talking and it got to the level of the judicial system and how to prosecute people, he's always, not comfortable with the way our judicial system works. But president, you have power. Let's change things. Because this thing there, honestly speaking, is not going on. This current judicial system is only for citizens who are going to steal sardine and they will end up in prison, those who will steal goats. And then those people there, the moment, I don't know why our judicial system is like this. When a citizen steals sardine, goat, mobile phone and things, car engine and all that, motor, they will be processed quick and then jail. But when politicians steal money and they loot the state resources, then it will take forever to find out whether they are guilty or not. Even before, why are we like this? I think there's a problem somewhere. We need to solve this problem. How, bro? We need to solve this problem. It is not taking us anywhere, but it makes us look stupid. With all the evidence available, we can't determine whether the person will serve jail term or not. No. You see the people looting the money and they're working in the country freely and, what's up? It doesn't make sense, man. So I agree with the president. The judicial system, there should be a small room, created to be fast-tracking these people. They found you guilty. Everything is showing that this is the kind of money you spend. Okay, you are in. It's straightforward. This is what we did in Ghana. Because the kind of indiscipline that we are dealing with in this country is too much. People are looting this type of money and they are taxing us highly. The taxes that we are paying in this country, people are paying in this country. If we can close all loopholes and leakages, I believe we can. We can fill some of the holes that we are using the taxes to fill. Things need to change in the judicial era because people in power and people in public offices, they are misbehaving too much. Mr. President, this thing there, we need it because this is the reason why the youth in this country they don't have trust in the judicial system and in our government. It's just like this government will come, loot, you go, the next one will come and cover you up. How do they cover you? We'll be taking you to court, don't worry. Then at least the matter is in court. So it means that the action is being taken. So you'll be in court. Court adjourn, court rise, court adjourn, court rise. Before you know, 4 years is over. We vote. If you are lucky, your government come to power, you are free. And now, throw say throw. This must stop. See you in the next episode.